If I were you, I would say no. No, Tasha, don't steal from me. No, Tasha, don't steal from me. You can't steal at night. We hate your husband's heart. Maybe you should give your sister that money. Well, you stole all night long, but the taxes did you wrong. But enough foolishness. Let's get to the actual album review. So, first is an interlude, the conversation. She knew God would stay with her through all of her theft. I hope God can turn it around for Tamika and her 30,000. A lot of people wonder about your life. We know all your business, all your sister's business, all Tiny's business, all Candy business, and now we know the thieving business. We know you ain't perfect, nor can you apologize. You know, my invitation sounds a lot like feels like a man in the mirror. Oh, it was an unnecessary interlude. An interlude is something so good, you're like, damn, this should have been a song. Like Rihanna's birthday cake. That's an interlude. This, let's go next. Hopefully we can get more inspired in the spirit. This is Afraid. I'm afraid I ain't gonna care. I bet Tamika's afraid she'll never get her money. Why does everything feel like a lie? Cause you telling it, Tasha. Cause you telling it. You've been feeling so broken inside. Imagine how broke Tamika was when you was holding her 30 thou. You need your help to prove that I won't die. How about some help so you won't steal? Or your husband won't steal? Actually, this ain't bad. Maybe I'm going through, or maybe it ain't bad, maybe it's a mix. I like the downbeat piano. Didn't think I would like it from the intro, but then it got a little more adult. Like an old R&B. I'm like, okay. This is giving me more of a breakup song than an inspirational, but I'm feeling the R&B. I mean, that's what she do. This could have been a cute escape song. It's sad. If she knew how to act right, her and her sister really could have torn this up. But, you know, she needs to be solo. So let her be solo, shit. We would have liked her more if she had just, given her sister the 30 grand. I'm the only one listening. But hey, she going through, so, I mean, I guess, am I saying support a thief? I mean, if Tamika ain't gonna prosecute her, why should we? I mean, the song's about I'm afraid to trust again, cause you a thief, heifer. I'd be afraid to trust too if I was dirty as you. And that husband. Ooh. You can't get love from your family. Your friends turn your back on you. Girl, they was tired of your antics. And you're your mama's favorite, so what back? I guess you're talking about your pappy. So when you say I can't do this thing without you, Lord, does that include the scamming? Do you pray in Jesus' name before you steal? Before you cash that check, before you committed fraud, did you pray? To Lady Fatima, did you pray? Who is the patron saint of fraud? Who is the patron saint of fraud? Well, the patron saint of trickery is Aloysius Gonzaga. Maybe that's who you praying to. Who's the patron? Oh, of course, St. Francis of Assisi. I'm going to get on my knees later. I have listened to this whole Afraid song, so it ain't that bad. I will give it 4 stars. It's good for those who want some contemporary music, but is still religious. Next track up is Free Me, from your group or from the charges of grand larceny. Now this has a little up-tempo, give you a little shimmy. Free me from all the things that hold me down, from all the things that got me down, from all the money I stole. A fun beachy tune, To Be Free, makes you think about when you stole a bunch from the bank and now you're on the beach in a foreign country. I'm relating every song to theft. Don't think I'm not. Or I could go in on a drunk husband more. I might do that too. I ain't got nothing but time. It is 9:59 on a Tuesday, and I ain't got no man. Also, I like the songs that are like 3 minutes, so before it gets too irritating, you're on to the next. And the next up is Turn It All Around. And girl, that's what you need to do. She been trying to pray for a minute, but the theft gets in the way. I drop down to my knees, Jesus, but I don't know what to say. I stole and let her pay those taxes on the dollars, and I keep my man around who don't talk, he hoots and hollers. But anyway, I ain't even got to playing it. I'm just riffing. I really could write some songs. Maybe that's what I should do. I need to find somebody that can put out some music. I can write. I can write. I can read. And I can write. Okay, this one a little too slow. K. Michelle trying to go country. No, honey, I gotta skip this one at the chorus. It moved me away from chorus. Now we got Stay With Me. I'm staying with you, but only for a couple more tracks. This is giving me Motown, and honey is no town. How? It's the best fiends of a song. Next, we have Love Yourself. I hope you love yourself, because your husband sure don't. She said, I know there's somebody out in this world that's feeling down right now. You, for a shadow boo-boo. I feel like this could have been good if it was a little faster, but it's too next. It started off strong, but like a Brian Murphy story, it's just going all over the place. How many more songs do we have? Jesus. 4 more. Now we have I'm Yours. 4:43. Oftentimes you've been judged off of what you decided to do as a career. Grifting your sister? That's a career? Oh God, I ain't shit. I ain't shit. Oh, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I mean, I would not be doing this if she wasn't a liar and a fraud. Honestly, your background singers sound a little too auto-tuned on this one, and the other couple. You should have had stronger backup. They weak. Sounds like you had one multiplied the voice and had to auto-tune him. Did you use Coco's son? No, because he would have been on key. I just figured it sounded, inexperienced and cheap. I don't know how you can be cheap with all the money you've stolen and kickbacks you've gotten. I figured this would have been a top-tier production. Oh, good. We got something called Turn It Up. Let's hope this is an up-tempo. I need a shimmy after all that just below-average music. I can't say I was expecting more from you. I mean, they shelved your first album. I'm surprised they let this out. Oh, it's her mid-tempo holy rap. But at the end of the day, gotta get him out of my way. Cause you know what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna press the button. Okay, next. I'm not trying to hear you rap for the rapture and slam for the saints. I didn't know we was getting jiggy for Jesus. Dirty whining for divinity. Doing the shimmy for the spirit. Okay, He'll Make a Way. Oh, 2 more. And child, he may make a way, but I can't make my way through this song. This is some of your worst singing. You sound tired. You sound like you ran out of energy, you ran out of steam, you ran out of creativity, and you sure ran out of money by the end of this effort. This should have been an EP, not an album. Oh, thank God. Last and probably least, Gratitude. Okay, now this is good. Acoustic guitar, much better blending of the background vocals. I'm already here for it. Peaceful, beachy. This is good. All right, so she ended it on a good note. Well, I'm going to let you decide if you want to support a thief. Look at it like Tamika might get some of the money. Maybe put that in the comments. I listened, but pay your sister. There were a couple good tracks on there. Some stinkers, but some good ones. But it exceeded my expectations, unlike Renaissance.